Today I'm going to be making a pumpkin soup. Let me show you how I do it. Really easy. You can use a whole pumpkin if you want, but we don't have too many out in this season. So what I'm going to do is go to the orchard and get a pumpkin and maybe make pumpkin soup and different meals. So let's get started. Because this soup is for lunch, I'm going to have these onions roasting. Tomatoes also. I'm going to roast my tomatoes as well for the deeper flavor. Use tomato broth for tomato soup if you want. But I had real tomatoes, so I decided to do that. Leave a comment if you like pumpkin soup. See how lovely it is? Nice and full. These tomatoes aren't expensive. Pumpkin soup is a very inexpensive meal. Nice and comforting for the weather. Go ahead and put that in the dish. Going to oil so it won't stick too much. Garlic, salt and pepper. Preheat the oven, and just as easy as that, this is the start of the pumpkin soup. Add your favorite spices. I'm going to also add other spices a little later as this cooks down and show you how this is going to look. Here is my roasted onions, tomato, and carrots. You can cook them however long you want, but I think that it's pretty good. I'm going to show you what it's looking like. Here's what the onions, tomato. You can use your own vegetables like zucchini if you want. And let me finish making this soup. So with this, turn this on. I'm going to add garlic. You don't have to. And here's my pumpkin puree, and I'm going to use water to pour it in there. And here is my beautiful pumpkin bread, kind of like a cake, but I use cornbread mix, so kind of like a pumpkin cornbread. Thank you. So I decided to add my pumpkin puree. Again, this is not the sweet, like a sweet pumpkin. It's just plain pumpkin. Plain pumpkin. Don't get the pumpkin spice and something that goes in a pie. So yeah, you can use sweet potato too. I made the bread already, so you can use sweet potato if you want to do things like this, but I've never heard of sweet potato soup, so I make a sweet potato, or I make a pumpkin. Looks just like a sweet potato too. I make a pumpkin soup, make a pumpkin dish, and just, you know, mix it up, let it kind of cook, and then from there I'll just add my water and, you know, immersion blend it, because all the flavors, look at all that. All the flavor of the veggies are gonna come together. So this is a very inexpensive, I think pumpkin costs $1 or $2 for a can. Very inexpensive meal, but it's packed with what you need. Pumpkin is good for you. It's so healthy. Trust the process. I'm gonna also add milk. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I'm going to add some poultry seasoning. to my pumpkin. I'm going to just transfer this over, since it's not sticking, to a non-stick skillet right here, and add cream and everything. There we go, turn it this way. You can get the whole effect of the beauty of this pumpkin soup. It's gonna be so good. And I'm also gonna make a tomato soup, so thank you. Make sure to, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment. Let me know if you have pumpkin before. Do y'all like pumpkin? It's good for you. I added water to my soup, and basically you can immersion blend it and it can be done. If you want your soup to be thick like this, go for it with the vegetables and clumps, but I want mine to be mixed up, so I'm going to mix it. But right now I'm going to let it just cook a little more and add milk. Thank you. I'll show you the final result of everything. Let me go ahead right now and add my poultry seasoning for that deep flavor. Let it bubble. Not too high, of course. Not too high. Oh, it looks divine. I added milk already. I will not cook the milk. It's good enough, but I will immersion blend it. Be careful because it's hot. Nice, comforting pumpkin soup. You can dip grilled cheese. I'm gonna dip a chicken sandwich. This is a piece of onion. You can see a piece of carrot in here. My onions had a char to it, so it's, oh my goodness, I like when the onions have char. See, the vegetables had char. As you can see the carrot. So immersion blender will blend, but not all the way. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe. Bye.